Hello, Facebook. It's nice to talk to you. Oh my lord, that looks bad. Sorry. It's nice to talk to you again. This is for our new graduates out there. Congratulations to whoever you are. Nice to see that you made it. And you didn't drop out and all those other things that decent amount of people have become accustomed to. As a former graduate of high school, or maybe even college, if that's what you went through, I don't know. Maybe this will apply to you, maybe it won't. I just wanted to speak about how important it is to keep the right people around you at this point. And what I mean by that is that obviously, if you haven't figured this out, you're going to. You can't keep all those friends that you had in high school. Not all of them. Some of them, not all of them. And here's the reason why. And I don't want to talk too long, but I want to tell you that when it comes to friends, it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. And if that's what makes up your dollar, then awesome. Maybe you can expand from that. But the reality is the right people will stay and the right people will go. The ones that are the wrong people will go, if you will. And I know maybe a lot of you are graduating and you're like, finally, yes, it's over. That's most people. A lot of us wouldn't blame you, but it doesn't get easy. It doesn't get any easier. I can tell you for a fact that every single person I've run into from high school has wanted to talk to me, has wanted to interact with me for the most part. Unless they were completely in just different, groups than I was, or, different parts, they wanted to get together. And why was that? Because they realized how important community is. They realized how important it is to keep good people around you. And when you allow those people into your lives, when you realize the kind of influences that you need in your life, like, things will go better from you. And whether you want to believe it or not, you feed off of your environment. You feed off of the influences you keep around you. So I would suggest that as you're graduating, as you're getting your life started and getting ready to enjoy the summer, seriously, just be careful about the people you keep around you. Make sure that you keep the right people around you that are gonna steer you the right way. And those people aren't the people that only want to party, only want to talk about sex, only want to smoke weed every day, or that kind of, what is it, snorting liquor and drinking weed, something like that. Those aren't the people you want to keep around you. Yeah, maybe it's fun for a moment, but those people are there for the high. Those people are there for the pleasure. They're not there for you. And that's why I would suggest to you that you not allow those people into your life. And I'm sure you might know some good people that do those things, but I would suggest that as you get on with the rest of your life, to put it lightly, it's so important who you keep around you, because I don't want to say that it's going to change the direction of your life. I'm not going to say they're going to change that, but I'm going to say they're going to affect the person that you are, and the person that you are will determine the kind of opportunities that you have, in a sense. Like, if you're willing to understand, honestly, honor will get you places talent can never get you. Honor will get you places that a good resume will never do for you. So, it's really about who's going to strengthen me, who's going to keep me right, who's going to set me straight when I need set straight. Who are the friends that benefit me the most? Who's a quarter and who's a penny? Who do I need to keep and who do I need to let go of? And not that you give up on people for a sense for the greater good of them, but you need to realize that It's not your problem. It's not your purpose to fix other people in a sense. Now, take that as you will. I believe we're here to help people, get through life, to make them wiser, to make them better. But for the most part, all of that life change, all of that change within themselves, that's what they do. That's their job, and you can't waste your life being around a whole lot of pennies hoping that you're going to be able to mold them into quarters when they need a whole they need a whole meltdown. They need a change of metal. They need to change what they are from the inside out, and that's not your battle. And if that's you and you need to be chiseled out a little bit, you need to be turned from a penny to a quarter, have those right people around you that's going to help shape your life. I like to think the environment you keep around you helps shape who you are, and you naturally just find a way to fit into that. And it's not necessarily about fitting in with the world, but how you can make an impact on the world. And you need to ask, are the people around me getting me where I want to go? You need to ask yourself, am I where I want to be? Is this it for me? Are these people honestly going to get me out of the place that I am right now, or going to help advance me to be the person that I'm meant to be, to give me my full potential? And that's why I say, there's community and keeping the right community around. Obviously everybody has a seat in the kingdom of God, and I believe that wholeheartedly, but I know that I know that the influences that we keep around us, our personal circle, that'll change who we are. So, take that as you will, but that's all I gotta say for a lot of you graduates out there, is just keeping the right people close and not distancing a whole lot of other people, realizing that you can't keep everybody anymore, but for the most part, the people that you do keep around are the right ones. All right, well, bye-bye.